So our third speaker I'm going to introduce now is Alejandro Sebastian Coscollela. His nickname is Andy. So Andy Coscollela joined the Negros Women for Tomorrow Foundation in 2016 as the Assistant Manager for Strategic Projects. In this role, he oversees NWTF, that's Negros Women for Tomorrow Foundation, social business advocacy, helping to strengthen the social enterprise ecosystem, particularly in Negros Occidental. He also manages some of NWTF's strategic projects like the WASH, Water, Sanitation and Hygiene Program, Solar Program, Birthing Home, and Networks. Prior to that, he was a sales and trade marketing executive for Nestle and Mondelez Philippines. So friends, let's please welcome Andy Coscollela. Thank you for joining us, Andy, from Negros.
Thank you, Natsi, for having me here. Thank you. I'm very inspired by your talks earlier and about the social solidarity economy. That resonates with me because I am also part of the group that develops our organization's social enterprise and social business agenda. So some of the work I do are in things that Dean and I mentioned earlier in her presentation, which is like providing people with access to better cook stoves, water access, renewable energy, and better sanitation and hygiene equipment. And there was also plenty of times that you both mentioned microfinance and its role in empowering women. So, and that is what I will focus on today. So with that said, I will share my screen. Here, share. Yep. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, so allow me to introduce NWTF, or Negros Women for Tomorrow Foundation, Incorporated. So we were founded in 1984 by our three founders, all women, of course. So we are a non-government organization committed to the fight against poverty by providing Grameen-based microfinancing and other developmental services to the marginalized urban rural poor of Central Philippines. Actually, today we operate outside of Central Philippines already. We have branches in Palawan and also in South Luzon, in Bicol, and also in Central Luzon, like we also have Batangas, Laguna, and Central Luzon. So our social mission, basically, so 80% of our clients are below the line, are below the poverty line when they join us. 50% of them have to more or less improve within 3 years, and then 30% of these people of poverty 5 years after entry. So we do measure this using progress out of poverty index. Okay, and before I go into any more facts and figures about Negros Women for Tomorrow Foundation, I'll quickly show you a video, a corporate video, so which will, I think, do a much better job than I will of explaining the work that we do. So, how do I stop share first? And then I will, where is that? Here, I hope everybody can see this.
Andy, you should share your computer sound.
There's no volume, Andy.
Oh, sorry, let me, okay.
Yes, it is up there, the right, and then
Let me,
from the share option, there will be share computer
can you hear it?
sound. Yes,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
Isang una, mandikado kami kasi nakabaligya man lang kami sa taktak, alope. Amo na nga nakapatapos amon. Ang amoy na ang negosyo. Isa kabisan to, naging pang bata ko lang. Gusto niya mama, kanamik malato ka damo siya igna. Namik pa ko ang ginakaon sang baboy, sang ginakaon namon.
Helplessness in the face of need is very hard to live with.
Ang hambal ko sa akong kaugaling nga bisan magkainano ang kabataan ko yan, hindi ko yung gusto magsunod sa amon pangabuhi.
The thousands of women like Elizabeth, Emma, and Christine are the reason for being of Negros Women for Tomorrow Foundation. NWTF was founded in 1984 with the aim to help women achieve self-sufficiency and self-reliance, particularly in low-income, in depressed urban and rural communities. NWTF's primary objective is to effect positive change in their lives by giving them access to collateral-free credit and non-financial support and protection. NWTF developed the Dunganon Graduation Program to address the needs of clients at each stage as they scale up and expand their business activities.
Ang dakogin nga nakabulig sa akon ang tungganon. Kung hindi man sa ila, wala man ko nakapaninguha nga para makapundar man ako sa amo sila nga negosyo.
For the likes of Elizabeth, the Client Services Department provides services that mitigate effects of adversities and reversals. These include financial education workshops, scholarships, medical missions, and access to health services, among others. IGSS, or Income Generating Survival Skills, is NWTF's unique way of assessing the income potential of clients by identifying their innate talents and their capability to earn a living. This is the basis for loan approval at the first level. When the client needs more capital to acquire assets and equipment, they move up to become Project Kasana clients.
Diragid ko nakagulog ginhawa na yasang nakatadot akong kabataan. Nakugid ko salamat ko sa ila.
The Kasanag phase prepares those like Emma to transition to the next level when they are ready to move to the Dunganon Bank. Hope is high when a woman is ready to join the mainstream banking sector. A recommendation by the Project Kasanag account officer to move loans to Dunganon Bank upon renewal only means that another economic victory has been gained.
Wala man kuya sang iba niya ginasaligan niya mo, hindi amo malangi ang NWTF nga amo ginisaya nakabulig sa ako. Dire ko nakita nga bisan babaye lang ako, may ikasarang ako nga kung hindi sa ila, wala ako nagtinad kung ano man subong ang ako nga naagom nga kaginawa.
NWTF is a microfinance NGO that is headquartered in Bacolod City, Philippines, and operates in the islands of Negros, Cebu, Bohol, Leyte, Samar, Panay, Palawan, and Southern Luzon.
Nakita ko nga nag-amo na kami dito. May tindog ka na balag.
Nabakas ka ng masing sumangin siya.
Ako, kida ko salamat ko sa Dunganon sa kadako ko sa pagbalastan ko yan.
NWTF has been here for more than 35 years now. We are proudest with the awards that our clients, the people that have started with us, for the efforts that they have done. Really, the heart of NWTF is seeing clients and their families move out of poverty.
It continues to provide the poorest with real and meaningful opportunities in its never-ending work towards a better tomorrow.
Yeah. So that was a quick video of the work that we do. Now allow me to. Mhm. Mhm. Sorry. Sorry about that. But okay, so allow me to.
Slideshow lang, Andy.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Apologies for not being able to get the hang of this Zoom thing yet.
Okay.
But so there we go. That was just a quick video of some of the work that we do as an organization. Let me show you some of the facts and figures that we have. So as of 2019, actually at the end of 2019, we ended the year with about with more than 4 billion pesos in our loan portfolio. We have more than 500,000 clients, spread all over Central Visayas mainly. Average loan size per client is at about 10,000 pesos, and the average loan term usually lasts at about 7 months. So this is Project Nungganon. As you can, this is where our clients start with. This is the microfinance, no collateral loans, simply based on their IGSS or income generating skills. And then once they, are ready to move on to bigger, to more complete services, they move on to Kasanag, Project Kasanag, and eventually to Nungganon Bank, where they become part of the formal banking sector. As an organization, also NWTF, we now have, I think by the end of this year, we'll be closing at more than 4,000 employees already. And more than 60%, actually 62% of those of our employees are women. So there are definitely more women than men in our office. And 21% are based here in Bacolod head office. The rest are out there in the field. But one figure that I'd really like to point out is this. 99% of our microfinance clients are women. And that just really goes to show that when you provide, when you course business loans and other loans through women, they really, provide them with the opportunity and empower them to lift their lives and their family lives out of poverty, and thus helping them have, be seen as partners in the household. And I think, yep. So with that said, I'll just go to my, and then of course, these are some samples of just the clients that we have. You saw Christine earlier in the video I showed. She's now part, from starting way back in, I think in the early 90s, late 90s. Now she's part of Nungganon Bank, and she's part of the formal banking sector. We have other people who've just really grown their businesses and are able to put their children to school and provide better lives for their families. So, and we have countless more, thousands of examples more of these success stories of being able to lift women and families out of poverty simply by providing women with opportunity and empowering them, educating them, providing them with the skills and the training and the support that is needed. And just to end my presentation, I'll go back to the start of our story, actually, where NWTF and Project Nungganon was started by 3 women with a singular objective of empowering women for them to be able to lift their lives out of poverty. And that is something that we continue to do today. And to go back to also to Dean and Dai's part of her presentation, our top management, we're still, our executive director is still one of our founders. So our decision makers are women. We are still a company that works for and with women. And yep, and that's about it. So thank you for the time to be able to present NWTF and Dungano, and I hope I was able to, add value to this session today. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Andy. Don't leave because there will be an open forum after our last speaker.
Sure.
Okay. So thank you. That's Andy Coscollela from the Negros for Women Tomorrow Foundation. Okay. Huge organization now in terms of your own portfolio. So thank you for that.